Hello, we are back at it again with some Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. How are you doing? Happy Thursday? Happy Thursday, hope y'all are doing well. We've done a little bit of our grinding. We have done, well, not a little bit, a lot of it. We managed to get all the way up to level 38, like we were talking about at the end of last stream when we were doing Persona 2. I've also went ahead and done some gambling. We've got some more coins to work with, so we're not going to be broke. And I mean, that was kind of it, really. Like, to be honest, all it really took the other night was me running back and forth for like another 40 minutes, and I would have been like a-okay as far as levels are concerned. But yeah, like, starting a little later today. I know we usually aim for that 6:30, but had a little impromptu hang out with my girlfriend who went to Costco, had to do a little Costco run, and I didn't want to rush it. So I was like, oh, you know, we chillin'. Persona 2 will always be there, you know? But yeah, let's see. Might as well get the guide open now, see where we're going. I know that we're going to end up going to, I mean, I don't remember if they said it exactly in the game, but the guide says something about like an underwater ruin? Question mark? Big question mark? We just got finished getting ran down on by the NWO. They sent soldiers after us and like all that stuff with Baofu going on. Some peak stuff. We got his name, and it is not just Baofu. Here, let's see. Science lab. You know, I don't know if we're more than halfway done with this game already, but like on the guide we are on page, what page is this? 63? We're on page 63 out of page 117. Unless they do some real crazy shit towards the end, that or like the dungeons and stuff are shorter. We're most of the way through, like a little bit more than like halfway. Yeah, page 63 out of 117. 117? Wait, how do you know that? Also, welcome on in, Watermelon. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here we are though. Before Nichirin Maru Undersea Ruins, the next dungeon is a double one. Both dungeons are gigantic, meaning you won't be returning to Samaru for a while. And speaking of not returning to Samaru for a while, we also have stocked up on a lot of our items. We are rocking back the 99 disguise kits, 99 miracles, 99 powders. Really out here sounding like Big Smoke doing that order. There is maybe like some things that I should buy, like maybe from the convenience store before I go though. But we're good. We're good. Let me just go turn in that one card we got at the end of last stream to Mr. Alucard Dracula. And then we might just like run it down. Combat tends to take a while, so like that gives me plenty of time to yap as we're like playing the game versus me walking around in circles. Yeah, let's put this bad boy in there, also this one, and then we can just start buying those two cards there. Frey and Buffalo. He got raw dog it. But yeah, big Persona day. I did see Jeremy posted in the Discord earlier today that they did like some sort of Persona 4 Direct. I kind of skimmed through it a tiny bit. I guess they showed off like 20 minutes of like Persona 4 revival stuff. Kind of neat. We will be there. And I guess it comes out like February of next year. We are June. Leading into July. If we theoretically finish this game late July or August, I don't know, 6 months between a Persona game is kind of a, there's enough time to fit an entire JRPG in that window. So I don't know if I want to hop on to Persona 4 immediately after we finish like Eternal Punishment, or we might like start something new. Did they release a Persona 6 thing, or was that fake? They did announce Persona 6 back in the, was it the Xbox Showcase or the Summer Games Fest? It was one or the other. It might have been Summer Games Fest. They did like a little thing where it was like green, and then like it was like a graveyard, and like you were walking through it, and it was a little spooky. Also, hello Sky, good to see you, good to see you. Xbox, if I recall correctly, I see. Yeah, you know, Sega really do be like riding that Xbox wave, which is kind of funny to think about it. Like, Xbox doesn't really do too well in Japan, but I mean, Xbox is getting like, has been getting a lot of like exclusive like trailer releases and stuff, like when it came to like a Dragon and Persona and all that. So, you know, I don't associate Xbox with Persona and like a Dragon, but you know, there they are. Against their wishes, against the amount of money Microsoft might be putting towards that, still don't work. Still feels like a PlayStation game to me. But welcome on in, welcome on in. Yeah, speaking of PlayStation game, well, not even speaking of PlayStation games, speaking of Xbox Showcase, really, really unfortunate what I heard about what happened to the Senua studio. I'd say Sony's getting cooked with all these JRPGs on other consoles. We got Halo and PlayStations, so it's like, you know, yeah. True. Halo being at like the Sony, well, Halo wasn't at the Sony showcase. And they're like, Microsoft has been doing like a really big push of like trying to like take things away from the Sony showcase, apparently. Like, I think when they got that new CEO, they really started to pivot back to exclusivity, which is kind of why like in the new showcase, they were like, oh, this is our console exclusive or something like that. It's like, nobody was really seeing returns from making games. And by nobody seeing returns, I mean like, I don't think Sony saw a noticeable uptick in their I have to imagine in their like bottom line or whatever. So it just made more sense for them to stop making games for PC and really push like hardware sales. Yeah, nobody but Nintendo, yeah. I don't remember a damn thing from the State of Play. I mean, if there's one thing to remember about State of Play, for me, it's the Lost Wilds. As a certified dinosaur like lover, but not in the weird way, we are gonna be absolutely there for the survival horror or like the just straight up horror dinosaur game. Our heart's been yearning ever since we finished Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2. Of course, we could play Dino Crisis 3, but I have heard less than favorable things. So more dinosaurs is cool. If it wasn't space, it was dinosaurs for me. Yeah, a lot of Dino Crisis talk going on today, right? Yeah, actually. Gosh, I would so love a Dino Crisis reboot. The closest thing we ever got to that was, I think a couple of years back. They tried making some sort of dinosaur hero shooter, or like, I don't even know what to describe the gameplay as, but it was a game called Exoprimal. I'd actually play that probably. No, all right, hear me out for just a second. Dino Crisis, but in the like, in the vein of like Resident Evil 2 remake. Never been too big into dinosaurs though. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Like, I think it lacks the real true horror vibe of, say, like a proper horror game like body horror or like, you know, corpses shambling or anything like that. Because like, I don't know, like mental like demonic manifestations are a little bit more spooky than, say, like turn in the hall and like running into like a raptor or like a T-Rex. So you really do have to play up a little more action in the like survival horror genre. I think that's why I like Dino Crisis 2. I think I liked it a little more than Dino Crisis 1. But I do think that Dino Crisis 1 was a better survival horror game. Yeah, real animals, even ancient ones, are just kind of meta me. Mental illness is a very reasonable fear. Yeah, I can fear getting like schizophrenia or dementia or something. But I can't fear like a T-Rex. If there ever comes a day where I have to fear a T-Rex, something has gone horribly wrong or right with like the state of the world. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the time stream's fucked. Oh no, Watermelon. Why'd you have to say it like that? You got me yearning for a time splitters. The heart yearns for like a GoldenEye type. Or like what are they, like Perfect Dark? Gosh, the fact that they canceled Perfect Dark is so sad too. Imagine us gamers getting bad cases of dementia where we really think we're in Arabonia. I mean, I think that has happened for people with like movies, right? That there's like some case studies for that. Scary stuff. Although if I ended up in some sort of mental reality where I believed Reen Schwarzer really existed, there are worse fates. There are absolutely worse fates. Like, put me in the, like, I think Arabonia is real mental state. Do not put me in the mental state of, like, ah, shit. The markers in Dead Space and all the necromorph shit's real. The guy who was ringing that bell went through that. Ringing that bell. Speaking of ringing that bell, make sure to hit the like and... Nah. That's cringe. That was cringe. I should be executed on the spot. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard about that bell story. Let's see. Okay, well, where are we going? Because I got a lot of dungeons to do today. So we're going to have ample time to, you know, walk around and shoot the shit. I don't necessarily need to sit in the city map and get nothing done. Yeah, by the way, your chakra dropped today and we got her in 90. Let's go. I did see in the Discord that you got her in 90, and then you also got the Hot Springs ticket on her first career. It was faded. It was faded. Yeah, how many more carrots you got saved up? More like that, like 130. I am simply waiting for my beloved Narita Top Road. When she shows up, I'm going all in. They haven't... Wait, did they? I forget. Is Twin Turbo already out? Twin Turbo's already been out, right? Is Twin Turbo out? I know she has cards, but I don't remember if she has like a horse, like a trainee. Not yet. Okay. Persona Gaming. Hello, Brando. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, because realistically, like the big ones that I'm waiting for Twin Turbo. Lucky for us, she is a 2-star or whatever. And then I think she's a 2-star, right? Twin Turbo 2-star. And then like Narita Top Road when she comes out, which she is a 3-star, I believe. You gotta hop on Road to the Top, Sky. We love NTR. Narita Top Road, my beloved. But yeah, let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? I keep kind of yapping when I need to figure out where I have to go. Yamazaki. Optional side quest available. Grab the room from you. See the security guard and spread it. Open a dungeon back. Oh, right. Do I want to do this? I don't really feel like I want to do this. I'm seeing something that's like, beware of petrifying glare because it can insta-kill a party member. And I'm like, if it's an optional dungeon, maybe I don't want to do it. Yeah, her card is solid. I really do. Haven't used it yet. We still out here borrowing Fuku speed. It won't be long now. It won't be long now. Oh, I over leveled. I was supposed to hit level 37, not 38. Game's hard enough as it is sometimes. Maybe it's for the better. So... now that Baofu's back in your party, there are new contacts for you to experiment with. Okay. Demons in the first part can all be avoided with the stoma, aside from 10. Okay. But where are we going? Is this in... this must be in Rengadai. Yeah. Yeah, it gives gold firm. But the Fukugamba, we love Fukugamba. For as much as I've been playing lately, she's been like the only card I've been borrowing. And I mean, that doesn't say a lot. I have not been playing. I logged in, got sad that I got demoted from club leader, which is fair. I shouldn't be sad about that. I have been neglecting my horses. And then after that, I like kind of just closed the game again. Spark's under construction. We can't go here. Where to go, though? You've been cheating on another... well, I mean, to be fair... 3 days remain. Ah, shit. Yeah, out here sounding like Majora's Mask. Okay, yeah, same shit. Yeah, real Majora's Mask up here. Let's see. Where is Nichirin Maru? Is it in Narumi? Is it in the harbor? Ah, it is. Okay. Yeah, speaking of blue, need to load that up. Yeah, we've been on a hella big blue archive spree. I don't know. It's just so much easier for me to manifest the blue archive. Cause like, oh my gosh, it makes me so sad that I love Uma Musume as like a franchise, but the game just takes up so much damn time. Like this, where I'm at for Blue Archive right now, I could launch it, and then be done with everything I need to do for every like daily task in less than 5 minutes. And I mean, you could kind of do the same with Uma Musume, but like, you kind of feel really bad about it because like you got to send a horse to the grinder. You got to have a horse fail. I don't want to fail a horse. Matsuoka. Right, this guy. According to our sources, the Nichimaru is 10 kilometers off the coast of Samaru Bay. Yeah, next scenario will be faster at least. Yeah, because like, what are we doing? We're doing make a new track, MANT. What is the... see, like, gosh, I really haven't been playing all that much, because what is the global version of it? I know MANT. It's Track Blazer, right? Is it Track Blazer? Like, rolling up the RNG and, like, reading and, like... I don't know. There's, like, a lot of different things to check before every race. It takes time. It takes a lot of time. Also, Nichirin Maru. Nichi mention? Its cover is a cruise ship, but it seems the inside has been modified greatly. The Civil Defense Force's Troop 15 and part of the Sea Division are in his pocket. The government has finally realized it, and the Public Safety Board and the Defense Agency are trying to grasp the situation. Yeah, I'm glad to have Jan as a resource. Yeah, by the way, Blue Archive has a lot of little issues, like the girls all have different art styles and some are much lower quality. Not to mention the pacing's all over the place with the weird jumps, but I do still love it. Yeah, I mean, that is like kind of the downfall of, I want to say, like a unified 3D art style or like a unified art team. Because like you can go to the art and see like, oh, it has like, it's this artist and this artist did that and this artist did that, versus like a nondescript like, who the fuck worked on this Uma art? Because like they've got like the design language all figured out like artistically. I would even say like Girls Frontline 2 kind of solved that issue when it came to like making a bunch of different models fit in parity. Original GFL was very similar to Blue Archive in the way that a lot of the girls and their different sprites came from like a pool of artists rather than like just one like solidified vision. Yeah, there's like a lot of things I wish Blue Archive would change and fix, but we're still having fun. Yeah. No, the pacing is kind of all over the place, and it's difficult to keep up with, especially as like a new player, like figuring out like, oh, this is what I should have been playing first. Like we talked about that, right? Where you started like some stories and like it didn't really feel like it made sense sometimes. Yeah, we finished off all of the Eden Treaty volume, by the way. I care for the squad so much. Yeah, the Eden Treaty volume, man. The Eden Treaty is so damn good. Yeah, like squad is good. And then like we love Mika. Mika, my favorite student. I had to look up a guide on what to play first because shit was getting confusing. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit you can do with like context. Funny enough, I've been, for my Blue Archive journey right now, I missed a lot of event stories, and because of that, all I've been doing for the past like week playing Blue Archive has been like hopping on, reading an event story, and then like calling it there. Also, hello, Melatonin. Good to see you. Hope you're winning. Winning is good. Winning at life? True. We're winning. We're doing pretty good in life right now, I want to say. I've been like kind of really on top of my shit. The only thing I feel like I maybe need to be pursuing a little more heavily is I need to get back into working out again. I kind of did like replace working out with working at the warehouse for a little bit because they had me doing a lot. But now that I've been back home for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. I fear that if I don't pursue more fitness, we will balloon. We will get large, and I don't want to get large. I replaced working out with playing Path of Exile 2. Real. Yeah, I also replaced living with Path of Exile 2. I know what you mean, man. We've been there. I remember my like month of intense Warframe playing. You're not large, you just build different. Yeah, but I mean, there are the health cost of not taking care of yourself and stuff like that. It is important to at least have like a little bit of like fitness if you can manage it, because you are hampering yourself down the line if you don't like worry about what you're doing to your body. Eat your veggies. True. Government has finally realized it. The Public Safety Board and the Defense Agency are trying to grasp the situation. At least pretend to be healthy, yeah. Let's put some green food dye in our food to believe we're eating vegetables, and then we'll be chill. Nah, but working from home has been really good in certain aspects. Like, I haven't been working out, right? But I have been drinking way more water. The Dr. Pepper arc might be over. The only reason I ever bought sodas in like the zero sugar sodas for the most part was mostly because it was nice to have them in my car so I could drink them on my break. And now that I don't have to be in my car and have to take breaks like that, I'm kind of just like going back into the kitchen and like getting a big old cup of water refilled. Did you know that Chicago hot dogs are radioactive green because they had blue food coloring? I didn't even know Chicago hot dogs were green. I know there's a part in like the East Coast. There is a state in the East Coast, I think, that has like some hot dogs that are red as hell. Like the most red hot dog I've ever seen in my life. I think it's from Maine. Yeah, look at a picture online. Is this like a search Sonic inflation bit, Melatonin? Am I gonna look up green green hot dog and find out it's some sort of disease. Red rockets, blue waffles, main is red hot dogs. No Chicago dog. Green hot. All right. If it's fucked up, man, you're getting banned. Green hot dog. What is this? Blue food coloring makes Chicago hot dogs relish neon. Why are Chicago dogs green? No, it's not. They just have really crazy relish. These comms are confusing. Just the relish is super green. Okay. I mean, that's very, very different, Melatonin, compared to, like, the dog being green. Like, I'll understand relish being green, because isn't relish, like, ground up pickle or something? What is relish? Define, well, if I write define relish, it'll be like to, like, I don't know, really fuck with something. What is relish? Relish food. Chopped vegetables, fruits, and herbs, but, like, what is it? It is pickle? Let me see. We're relish maxing. I've never really been a relish guy. I take my dogs so plain. Like, for a very, very long time, we were raw doggers. We would eat our hot dogs raw. And by raw, I mean, like, no condiments or anything. Wait, that's crazy. No, I cooked my hot dogs. We do not eat uncooked hot dogs. We can, but we do not. But, like, for a very, very long time, like, anytime I got a hot dog, no condiments, we just eat that dog on the bun. And I mean, nowadays, I've gotten better at that. Like, I'm kind of fucking with ketchup more and more in my old age of 29 going on 30. Why are we so in sync right now? The brain waves. The brain waves. It's the 5G in the air. But, yeah, like, yeah, I've been eating more ketchup. Also, why are Vienna sausage chuds for you? Going back to Vienna sausage, though, I had a friend. Well, I have a friend. When we were growing up, I remember he told me one time, and it tripped me out. It was like, oh, yeah, you know you can eat hot dogs raw? And I was like, excuse me? Like, I mean, yeah, like I didn't think of it, because, like, what I would do growing up a lot of the time when I was hungry is I would get, like, hot dogs, like, if we had hot dogs in the fridge, and I would stab it with a fork and just, like, hold it over the fire. I'd hold it over the fire, let it get all cooked, maybe throw, like, a slice of American cheese over that bad boy, and I'd eat it like that. So, like, the thought of just eating the hot dog, not weird, but the thought of eating a hot dog uncooked, I was like, that doesn't seem right. And I found out, yeah, Vienna sausage, they come in, I think they come in cans, and you can eat them just, like, straight from the can. And, like, I think I did it one time. I did not like the texture. I did not like the mouthfeel. It was incredibly, like, displeasurable. Yeah, we need it from the can with rice. You microwave the Vienna sausage. Wow, is that? You're taking the sausage out of the can, right? Yeah, I got a friend who ate hot dogs right from the package in the fridge. Whoa. The people who can do that are honestly, like, a different breed and way, way stronger than your, like, average person. Like, I have a buddy of mine who told me one of his things that he used to do, I've talked to him about it a little bit. I don't think he's done it in a really long time. But one of the things he used to do was he would stock up on Chef Boyardee, and he would eat them bad boys, the Chef Boyardee ravioli, which, not great. They actually, like, low-key kind of suck. Maybe as a kid it was fine. I think if I try to eat it now, it does kind of give a little bit of, like, wet dog food energy. But that's besides the point. My buddy, he would just eat the Chef Boyardee ravioli just, like, straight from the can. How dare you disrespect the chef? The chef was disrespected when his product became mass produced. The chef used to mean something. It's the kind of wet dog food that I eat. Speaking of wet dog food, and again, like if you gave me Chef Boyardee, I'd actually eat it. But y'all ever open up a can of wet dog food and think it smells kind of nice? Actually, true, hold up. That's the story of Ratatouille. Yeah, I mean, it was based around that, if I'm not mistaken. But it is kind of just like the unfortunate story of like any mass-produced meal from like a very famous chef. Also, hello, Flash. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Because I know that like, shit, you got like Guy Fieri, I think. That's how you say his name, right? Like his microwave meals kind of suck ass. Gordon Ramsay's microwave meals kind of suck ass. Chef Boyardee, nah, it ain't it. And like, I don't know. Those are the only chef meals that I can really come like saying that they're like a mass-produced slop. This is taking too long. Yeah, Chef Boyardee is emergency food only. Y'all fuck with baked beans? Yeah, I find it tolerable, but only just. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, if you made me eat Chef Boyardee, I would, but I wouldn't be satisfied with it. Yeah, I heard that Guy Fieri has drama that he hasn't actually ate any of his food he's recorded. Oh, Yeah, Bush's baked beans. I do Bush's. See, like, the store near me, I live next to, like, a grocery outlet. Right? And, you know, I've talked about like the fact they have like really weird food that like, you know, tends to be like a day from retirement. And maybe that's why like ever since that store's open up, I have experienced food poisoning way more than not. Well, no, that's not the right way to say it. But I mean, I'm sure there's a correlation between my food poisoning experiences in my mid to late 20s, and the fact that I had never experienced food poisoning in my entire life prior to that store opening up next to my house. So it's like, maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there. But the baked beans thing. I did see that they started carrying is it Heinz? The Heinz beans? Or like, whatever they do in like, England or like the UK or whatever it's called, I'm not sure. But it's like the very like sharply colored like teal can that like you tend to see in like, honestly, the way I associate these beans is I remember seeing them in DayZ a lot. And it's like, oh, I kind of want to buy like a can of those beans to try them because I ate so many of them in DayZ all the way back in the day. And apparently, like, those specific beans, those Heinz baked beans in a can, are used for beans on toast. And I'm like, huh. It'd be, like, very different from, like, I imagine, like, a Bush's baked beans. Because Bush's baked beans are kind of more, like, barbecue forward, right? Whereas I've heard the Heinz baked beans are kind of in, like, a almost ketchup-like sauce. Yeah, DayZ's been on my mind lately. It's been on my mind too, Sky. Like, I am really yearning for a survival type game. We almost bit the bullet like a month back when Marathon was coming out, because like, although not necessarily survival coded, it is kind of the same idea of like DayZ, where like, oh, you get these weapons and you go fight and kill people. Which, not really the way I ever played DayZ. When I think of how I played DayZ, it was mostly just me wandering around and trying to interact with people and then getting shot and sent back to the beach. Yeah, we need to get Zane to make a DayZ server for all of us. A DayZ server? A DayZ server would be wild. I don't know though, like, I feel like Zomboid is better for me for that. Like, if I were playing DayZ with the homies, like, I'd feel bad killing the homies. Like, I don't know, like, there's something about that. I don't like doing PvP against like, well, I wouldn't say I don't like playing against my friends like that, but I think if there's like significant like, ah shit, well now I gotta go and find loot again, it does change the vibe. Like, I will play Halo and like Gears of War and all that with the homies, but if you told me like, oh, hop on to like, I don't know, something where there's like severe consequences for like killing someone and they have to like do a bunch of shit to get back to where they were, like I don't know, like RuneScape or something like that. Like if you went into the wilderness and killed your friend, like that would make me sad. Like I don't know, I don't like to envision me losing that. So like me inflicting that on someone else just feels wrong and bad, especially if it's someone I know. Yeah, Rust would suck ass. Some of those DayZ servers are just straight up battle royales. True. Yeah, like, gosh, I've seen, like, was it HoloLive? Did HoloLive have like a Rust server? Did they do like a Rust? They definitely had like a Rust arc, right? I personally didn't really follow along with too many of like those HoloLive arcs. Like, I know they're really big and all, but like the Rust arc and like the Ian Recco like Minecraft stuff, like too much going on for me to keep up with. But I do remember them happening, and it's like, Rust would probably be really rough. Rust would be really rough for me. Oh gosh, we've been yapping. It's been 40 minutes. I came into this stream thinking I was not going to be yapping, and like here we are, just sitting here listening to the waves with Matsuoka like staring us in the face. That's so wild. Like today I was fully expecting, oh, I'm gonna just, 5 minutes in, we get in, start the dungeon, we run it down, and like, y'all, we haven't done anything. I talked about like me getting stuff from the casino. I talked about me leveling up, and like that is it. Watermelon was here when I like immediately started, and I was like, oh yeah, like it's okay, we can yap while we're in the dungeon. We're not in the dungeon. We're not in the dungeon, and we're at minute 40. But yeah, like I'd be very, very down for Zomboid. Zomboid has like that community aspect. It'd be like a Minecraft server. It'd be a Minecraft server with higher stakes. Maybe that's why I like Zomboid so much. What we're trying to do is not fit for the future heirs of the Nanjo conglomerate. Nanjo has power. There are many ways to sink it, so please. And that's why I must go. It is important for me right now to actually witness that power. Oh no. I breathed funny. It's over. We're gonna die live on stream. Yeah, never actually played Zomboid. I love Zomboid. If I had to pick a survival game that I could like, and I couldn't play any other one, like ever in my entire life, I might pick Zomboid over Minecraft. But that's including mods for both games. Yeah, all I know is you talking about Uma music down the road. Yeah, like, it's so peak. It's so peak. I want to drive down the roads. I want to like, run from like zombie hordes, worry about house alarms, like car alarms and stuff, build a fleet of vehicles, make a base. It's like, that's my jam. That's my jam. I think once you like, that's maybe my problem with survival games and like builder types is I'm maybe too invested in the progression and less about the actual outcome or like goal after the fact. So like once I hit like the diamond tier, like everything, or like the netherite tier, everything with like all enchantments in Minecraft, I'm kind of done. Like we've never been one to sit there and be like, okay, well, what's next, right? Like I can't fathom what I'd do next. I could build something, but then like, Once I get too safe in Zomboid, it's time for a new server. It's not something I can just inherit.
I understand. Do as you wish. Amano-san, please look after Kei-sama.
Kei? From Blue Archive? I feel the same, but without making any progress. Yeah, unfortunately, like, modern games, or like games in general that I've grown up with, have ruined my mind in such a way that I can, like, very rarely ever play a game just to play a game. I need a progression system. I need something that shows a number go up.
Yamaoka-san, young master has grown up well. It is all thanks to you and his friends.
Oh, look at him. He's proud of Nanjo.
And then he's like, all right, activate the explosives on the boat. It's over. It's me. We're anticipating a confrontation. Collect data however you can. Erase any trace of the Nanjo name from this incident. Nanjo is clean.
Get yourself a guy like Matsuoka. He's giving, like, hard-ass Alfred. Also, we're like Fallout 2 Enclave oil rig?
How are the old folks doing?
They want the seal removed right away. They're getting a little impatient. Shinjo-sama, no, Kondori-sama. There's been something I wanted to ask you. Why would someone as great as you be controlled by one such as Tatsuo-sama? Also, Atlus has been pushing a lot of Persona 2 stuff. Is that weird? Have they always done that? Because, like, I feel like a couple of days back, I think it was like on the 12th, last week. We might have just barely missed it, but apparently it was Baofu's birthday. Happy birthday, Baofu. Why would someone as great as you be controlled by one such as Tatsuo-sama? Are they actually going to remake it? I mean, I would hope they at least port it. I don't need a remake. Atlus has been doing too many remakes and we need them to lock in and actually do something cool. And not to say that the remakes aren't cool, because like Persona 4 Revival looks kind of fun. But I mean, I haven't played Persona 4, so like, as a first timer, we will be there. But yeah, I need them to make like a new Metaphor, like, or like, I need them to make more new games. Like, Metaphor was cool.
Do you despise him because you're a woman?
Does Tatsuo hate women? You should exterminate the old order and become leader. You must lead us.
It doesn't matter to me.
Your only concern is with them and that boy of the Paradox. Paradox boy mention? That's our boy? Brother doesn't know how to talk to the opposite gender just like me. Ayo. Why are you so obsessed with them? I mean, he's got the mark too. Kondori has been marked and he did kind of beat our ass 2 streams back when we lost all our progress.
Huh. You underestimate me. The Paradox. All the players are in place. Let's go.
Is Tatsuya gonna be here? Whoa, CG! Imagine Tatsuzo, or Tatsuya, like, we see him come in, like, on a helicopter with, like, an RPG or some shit. That was, like, a big explosion we saw, or heard. Because what did we actually see right there? Ooh, funky ass music. Ooh, okay. Okay. Do you know what? Cinematics for this game are kind of lit. Damn. Is it like a mutiny? Ugh. Y'all. These guys are just straight up killing dudes. The way Maya and Katsuya just like, that's wild. Hold on, phone call. Hello? Go for it. Bye. Yeah, up that kill count. Have we seen Maya kill someone before? I know she's been using pistols, but like, I feel like that's the first time we've seen her shoot someone dead.
Looks like your little brother's raising some hell. He doesn't look it, but he's quite violent. Once he's enraged, there's no stopping him.
Damn, so he really is just kind of going like sicko mode on this boat. What the hell is going on around here?
Either way, he's gonna be ahead of us at this rate. Let's get going.
Former members of the defense force, he's already expired. Is this gonna be like a proper dungeon? Is me checking these bodies gonna activate some sort of demon to jump me? No, usually when you can talk to your party members, it's like a safe zone.
An Aegis vessel made to look like a cruise ship. How stupid. No sense of money.
That Tatsuya-kun is unbelievable. He came all the way here by himself. Tatsuya is like kind of nuts. Is he the strongest Persona like protagonist? Because like I don't think any of the other protagonists that I'm aware of is out here doing all the shit he's been doing. Like I don't hear stories about like the Persona 3 protagonist or the Persona 4 protagonist or Persona 5 protagonist just hopping onto a boat and like murdering defense force soldiers and like taking down an entire yacht like all by themselves. Like I don't know, like I mean, I guess it's kind of impressive. Like thinking back to like Persona 3, like, you know, like spoilers for Persona 3, right? Like, what's it called? I don't know the name of the proper like Persona 3 protagonist, but our Gaga man, like, I know that like he sealed away Nyx and all that, and like, you know, he fought Nyx solo, like, or whatever. Was it on the moon? I'm maybe a little bit blanking on how exactly all that worked. I don't remember the ending too well, besides him closing his eyes and like falling asleep and like, oops, GG. But like that feels entirely different from a more grounded, just like coming on to a ship and killing dudes. Like it's impressive to be fighting God like in the sky, but for some reason that feels less impressive to me than like soloing a ship. Soloing a ship of dudes. Yeah, protagonist after 2 just don't kill people. Yeah. I need Persona 6 to lock in. Some people need killing. Yeah, this reminds me of a JoJo episode. We gotta hop on JoJo one day too. You know, I think it was it Nico B doing like some sort of like JoJo watch along, or maybe he must have done it at some point. I think like a couple of days back, he's been doing a lot of like Amazing Digital Circus watch-alongs. I haven't really watched those. And I know that Nico B maybe has done like the JoJo stuff. it'd be worth our time to sit down and watch all of JoJo.
You saw some ring go down before, right? There was another one just like it. Don't know if Tatsu's on it, but that's the only way to go after him. Tatsuya, what makes you this way? Why won't you tell us what's going on? Am I that lousy of a brother?
Damn. I'm digging the Katsuya Tatsuya thing though. All right, here we go. Yacht Demon Gaming. Also, y'all hear the drum track on this song? Like, pause for a second. Like, I heard it do like a really sick ass like fill. You know what this is reminding me of? It's kind of almost giving, it's almost kind of giving a little bit of Trails. But like, of course, kind of older. Like the piano kind of feels a little Trailsy. It'd be like if you combined the more techno aspects of like I don't know, maybe like the more techno aspects of like the Geofront Crossbell music, but combine that with like the piano notes of, say, the likes of like Blue Destination and Cold Steel. Oh, it's so good. This song is so good. Cannot enter here, okay.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
Alright, fingers crossed they're like weak to wind or something. Let's see what they got. Easy! Gosh, I love... You know, oh my gosh. The new Personas need that. Genuinely? Do they have that? I don't remember there being like a animation skip. Fights are so much better. Not having to watch the same animations play like 50 times. Like, call me Zoomer or something. But like, I don't think it's a Zoomer thing if this game has something at that level. Like, that's maybe something that bugs me with like the medium. Maybe, is that like, these games that do take longer need a way to make it not take as long. Okay, so they're resistant to wind. Let's burn them. Let's make some chicken. Some weird insect chicken. Okay, so we got some real fighters here. Maybe water? Oh, yeah. Yeah, SMT has animation skip. I don't think P5 and P3 had them, though. Oh, we gotta hop on SMT. But I've heard that SMT is just like... I don't know, like... We've played a fair share of games, but I've always heard that SMT is, like, fucking incredibly difficult. But I mean, if we can handle, like, some games on, like, its hardest difficulty, maybe it's not that bad. Like, I did get SMT 5 the other day through Humble Bundle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not incredibly difficult, just like a fair bit more. Ah, I see, I see.
Regret stands not before incident.
Oh, Killer Wind has been learned. Huge. Is that Steven? Steven, hello, hello. Good to see you, Hamza. Hope you're doing well. Steven. Is that like a VA? I don't know if this is credited. Cause like I think the dub that we have, cause it's a mod that we downloaded. It might be a fan dub. Did Persona 2 Eternal Punishment ever get like a licensed dub? Not the wheelchair dude. Okay. Not one. Yeah, water seemed to work on this, so we'll just stick to the water. Ooh, unfortunate. Power through. The dub might be from the PS1 version and mod put into the PSP version. Oh yeah, right, because Brando, you mentioned before that Eternal Punishment was only on the PlayStation 1 in the West. So there is a pretty high possibility that what we're listening to is brought over from the PlayStation 1. Yeah, we'll start from the bottom, work our way up. Yeah, I only know that Tatsuya's JPVA is Dio. Oh. Yeah, we'd be surprised by some of these VAs sometimes. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think Windy Fury worked pretty good here. Youch! Yeah, who am I thinking of? Because I feel like there was someone in Trails pretty recently, or maybe not recently, but there was like a big VA that I'm... Falcom be doing all the extra shit, getting like crazy VAs for their games for real. I feel like Dio... Was Dio Olivier? It might have been... I might be thinking of Olivier. Oh, not the Absorb. Think so.
They call this the logical result.
All right, dead end. All good. Yeah, chosen this guy JPVA cast is too goated. I don't think they'll ever top that. You just have to believe. Honestly, even the JP cast for the newer games too, like they've genuinely never really had like a bad voice cast on the JP side. You might have like arguments for like, oh, the EN might suck in some ways, but like, and like I think maybe like some of the casting on the EN is like a little like but like I think every arc on the JP for the JP has always had like some crazy VA talent behind like every game. Because I think even the Daybreak games had some pretty nuts JPVAs. Oh, we're running out of space for that dexterity. Yeah, and then drop the rattle drink there.
You're all under arrest.
We could contact. Maybe it's in our best interest to like do some contacting while we're here too. Like, who are we? Who do we have a bond with here? Is that a bond, or are they just like, they're just purple? Because that's like Shogath, right? Yeah. Yeah, our random encounters too bad on this. The random encounters in this game can be a bit much. Here, let's see. Shogath, Katsuya, Maya. Let's make a pact with them, because we see them a bit. And we'll break our pact with, honestly, everyone, because none of these demons show up in this dungeon. But yeah, like, random encounters in this game, they do not joke around. Like, they will happen every, like, 7 steps if you let them. We will throw on the disguise kit. And even with, like, random encounters at a lowered rate with the disguise kit on, they can still show up a lot. But luckily, like, they do get, yeah, see, like, I got that lowered encounter rate, and like we're still out here getting jumped. Okay, well, I mean, if we have to talk to Seder, I guess we will. It seems like Urata Katsuya is the play for this one. Maybe we should listen to some of these, because, like, I didn't really see Katsuya as, like, a dude pulling out the guitar. Here, okay. We'll get rid of Python. Unfortunately, I have been kind of, what's the word for it? Efficiency maxed? Or, like, that's not even the word for it. That's just something I'm saying for it. When it comes to, like, the contacts in these games. Like, I think having done Persona 1 and Innocent Sin, I've been kind of, like, done with having to contact demons. But it might be even worse in, like, SMT. Who knows? But, like, some of the, like, the way the contacting demon system works in these games is, like, I could honestly do without. I actually really enjoyed more, I don't know, I just don't think it really adds too much to the game. Like, a little bit. But after you exhaust the dialogue that shows up, it's like, eh. Okay, big damage. Let's get Urata using, like, healing, because I think we're gonna need it. Yeah, talking to demons is better in the other games. Ah, okay. Yeah, because, like, there's a lot of, like, I don't know, like, I know there's a system behind it, but I've never really necessarily grasped it. And especially in this game, because, like, how are you supposed to know, like, for example, on the guide, right? Like, in order to make a pact with the demon Stiparidev, you need to interact with them using Katsuya, Baofu, then Maya, like, specifically in that order, or you're not gonna get the happy outcome with them. Like, you have 6 party members, and maybe potentially 7 if we get Tatsuya in our party later, but you have 6 party members that you need to mix and match in order to find the right contact for them, and in doing so, you have, like, the outcome that you want. That's, like, too much. It feels like way too much. Lock in, gang. SMT5 has, or SMT-VV. Is it like SMT5 Vengeance, right? SMT5 Vengeance has the best version too. Sometimes they'll give you a name that Pokemon type quiz. Oh, I'd be down for that. Yeah, like add to it. I don't really like the like randomness of the context here. But if there's more to it, then like I say go for it. That sounds like a fun system to me. Like turn it into like turn nearly every demon or every like notable demon into some sort of like Jackbox-esque mini game. That probably requires so much like design time and hours, but let me be greedy. Do we have anything new to say in this Velvet Room? Kaoru Saga, public prosecutor. What in the world could have happened to him? Sounds like oh yeah! You know what? Undertale might get hate. But it might just be the fandom. But like I really enjoyed even though it was like pretty bare bones. I did enjoy the interactions with all the different like monsters in Undertale, because each of them kind of had like a, although I know you ran into repeats a lot, but like, you know, you had to like figure it out. And they had like the mix up with like the bullet hell, like, you know, dodging if in the meantime too, so it wasn't just like, oh, talk to this guy, GG.
The Tiantao Lian affair. It was suspected that there was a lot of cash going from the Mafia to the Ministry of Justice then. Tatsuzo. Saga was investigating that, and they tried to kill him in the accident that ended up killing his partner, Asai-san.
Right, Saga is Baofu.
I would imagine that Saga's persona awakened then, and only he was saved.
Oh, wait, okay, so like, no, this is the same dialogue that we saw in the Velvet Room before we even came here. Because, yeah, I think Katsuya said that last time. Yeah, speaking of Undertale, though, we really got to sit down and play Deltarune one day, too. Like, it's funny, because I really was, like, super into Undertale, like, around the time it came out. And then I remember playing Chapter 1 of Deltarune and really liking it too, but it was like short. It was short at the time. And because of that, like, I just never like got back to playing the other ones as they released. But I've heard that they're like low-key, like probably better than Undertale. So it's like, we do have to check them out. Is it the elevator? Where are we going? It feels like I'm here exploring a dungeon without like a means of like figuring out where to go. I definitely like Deltarune better than Undertale. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're near the level for this guy. We need to go to the second basement floor. We need to go down. Head to the north, they'll take you to a small room with Magadon. Oh. Exit the room, keep heading to the southeast to the with spawn. Take them, second floor. Head all the way west past the Velvet Room and Trish's Fountain for HP incense. There are stairs to the west of this chest, lead to a dead end. Take them. If you're doing the map quest, backtrack to BF1. Backtrack a bit, turn east with previously illegal corridor, take them down to a new section of the dungeon, and then, okay, so we can find the second floor here somewhere. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I like Undertale more, but Deltarune definitely has a lot of improvement. Yeah, and that's the neat thing about it. It's like finding someone who likes maybe Halo Combat Evolved more than they liked Halo 2. It's absolutely not like that. Maybe a little bit. This must be the weird one. Stupidaridith. Yeah, we like both. We can have two cakes. Katsuya Baofumaya. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep doing that. And then we'll break our pack with Agrippa. Yeah, good to get the packs here. If anything, just because we're going to be running into like a lot of enemies on this floor probably as we look for the staircase. Increase one's maximum HP by 10. Let's give it to Maya. We love to put all of our items on one character. She will be devastatingly strong. She does have almost 100 dexterity. No, yeah, Wind Fury is good. That's 2 attacks. Better than 1. This turn is really gonna hurt. Show me Wind Fury a second time. Ooh, okay.
Regret stands not before incident.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh. What was I doing having the combat animations on? Like, most fights I had to turn on, like, turbo mode. They're nice to look at, like, no hate, but they take a long time to get through, especially with the game with this many random encounters.
I can show you the difference in skill.
Hoenir. We can just get their cards. We don't have a lot of star cards. Katsuya, Urara, Maya. $48 star cards, huge. Maybe we should pact with them. Okay, here we go. Downstairs, basement floor level 2. The place we couldn't take an elevator to. The place where we'll find a submarine.
You're all under arrest.
Super fast completed!
Yeah, they have so many similar sounding names. Like, not to be that guy, but like the fact that there's Tatsuzo, Tatsuya, Katsuya, like my brain always gets fucked up. Like mixing those three because there's so many yas, or like, I don't know what it is. I shouldn't be getting confused. But sometimes I do be saying like Tatsuya, Tatsuzo, Katsuya. Yeah, Matano drink. A lot of soldiers down here. What's Urata doing in like hitting that stance? Should we be concerned? Yeah, not gonna lie, this dungeon style does remind me of Trails in the Sky. The game would benefit a lot if there were overworld encounters instead. No, yeah, like, I think you're very, very right about that, and that is something that I actually really loved about the Trails in the Sky remake. And it's the fact that, like, you could fight the enemies in the overworld and, like, choose to disengage rather than just straight up a random encounter every, like, 10 feet.
What? It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
Like, Trails really do be, like, I'm spoiled in the fact that that was one of my, like, first JRPG, like, straight up franchises that I ever played. And the fact that it was makes me yearn for so many of its, like, game systems in, like, every other game I've played. We should have started with, like, literal bottom of the barrel for some things. Like what's, like, the worst JRPG? No, because that, like, can have the inverse effect of, like, oops, all JRPGs suck this bad and I never want to play again. Yeah, the amount of times I run past because I can't be fucked to fight them. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, like, you don't have to. I think that's the beauty of, like... Oh, so we're just in the ocean now. No, that's, like, the beauty of it. Like... And I think the same can be said for, like, the way they handled it in like Metaphor, because they did do that in Metaphor, I think, and they also did that in like Persona 3 Reload. I can't say if they did that for Persona 5, but yeah, I mean, just like random encounters ain't it. Like, call me like Zoomer, but I don't think I've ever like sat there and been like, oh yeah, I love a random encounter. Oh yeah, I'm a random encounter freak. Like, get those bad boys to jump me. Like, I want to get attacked by something I cannot see. Katsuya, Baofu for whatever. Okay. Gimme. 40 temperance cards, 30 tarets. You are a Zoomer brain, but you're right. I used to be on the random encounter team, but playing a lot of Pokemon just ruined that for me. Okay, yeah, like, there are instances of it, Sky, but I think Trails in the Sky did it perfectly, or the remake did it perfectly. And you know what? I think Persona 3 Reload did it too, but to a lesser extent, because, like, when I'm thinking of random encounters in Persona 3 that are the equivalent of, say, like, a metal slime, it usually was like, oh, you found one of those like golden hands or whatever and you had to like chase it and then you fought it. But like Trails in the Sky first chapter and like a lot of the other Trails games in like the 3D overworld sense. Well, yeah, I think in all of them, right? Because even like the very first game, FC, like all the way back then had overworld encounters. You would have like, you could sometimes find shining palms, which are like the Trails metal slimes. And it's like, oh yeah, like you can still do a metal slime in a game without random encounters. But it is hype to be like dreading just like, oh, it's another random encounter. Oh, it's a metal slime. Okay, I think I have to go in here, but no, yeah, let's just go in here. Oh, was this where they've been holding their meetings all the time? You telling me that they were being sick freaks Out in a boat in the middle of the ocean?
This looks like the map of the ocean floor.
Hey yo, how's P4R Gaming? Welcome on in, Jeremy. Welcome on in. I didn't get a chance to look at the P4R stream, but it did look really, really cool from what I like skimmed through. We will be there day one. February can't come soon enough. Also, like, speaking of games that can't come soon enough too, yo, like the Sky second chapter, like TV spot that they dropped, was it last night? And then Gung Ho dropped their version with the English dub today too. I'm so excited for second chapter remake, y'all. Like, it's almost here. It's almost here.
Where are the undersea ruins? Right around where Amano-kun is standing.
Signified by the big ol' red crosshair on the floor.
No time to waste. Let's move.
We had to come here so we wouldn't get lost in the sea. A la like Ocean Gate or whatever it was called. Ah, but they took the head. The like decapitated samurai head that was in the shrine.
That shrine-like thing. Don't you think there's something about it? Who was inside it? Looks like they were plotting something evil here. You just wait, Tatsuzo.
Also, where's Katsuya? Or, fuck, I did it again. Where's Tatsuya? This is why you don't name... This is genuinely like the Japanese version of like having two sons and calling one Brian and one Ryan. That's fucked up.
The combination of modern technology and sorcery is where New World Order excels. How fanciful for them.
Maya, remember that party? It was on a cruise ship just like this. A ship is a ship, but I never thought I would have to go on a ship like this. Might be so trauma with that one. No. We grew up with very, very different brother names. We do not have an associated Brian trauma with the name Ryan, but we do have a little bit of... No. There's nothing behind the name. Make a save down here. But it's okay, Nietzsche soon. 5 kids named Brian, Ryan, Jan mentioned on an N. Out here sounding like a Death Note character at the end there.
I feel sorry.
Okay. Or Pokemon, yeah. No, they put the wrong person to sleep. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White is great. We gotta hop on. I need to drag Melatonin in for us to play like a Pokemon game. Like some sort of crazy challenge run, but like also let me experience the game too.
Endure a blow and administer 2. That's the secret of battle.
Cause yeah, I have very limited Pokemon experience. Like my Pokemon experience starts and ends practically in Pokemon Emerald. I mean, I did play Pokemon Fire Red. I played a little bit of Pokemon Yellow. But Yellow I wouldn't count because I was probably 5. And I played most of the way through Pokemon Diamond. Oh, and maybe not discounting Pokemon Colosseum. But yeah, Pokemon Colosseum too. Yeah, good luck finding a Nintendo DS. I mean, I have my DS, like, hold on, is it still got power? Here, like, let me lower the game audio for but a second. Like, we can hit him with the... And then, like, the Pokemon Emerald. Whoa. It's real. The Pokemon Emerald stream. One day. Probably not. I've already played this game a lot. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I just realized, like, yo, that's a Nintendo song. But it sounds scuffed enough. They won't do anything about that. Also, did I make the game louder? Were you playing the theme from Champions? No, that I just like opened up my Nintendo DS and like launched Pokemon Emerald. Launched is a weird way to explain that. I loaded up Pokemon Emerald because it was in my DS. The game feels louder. Let me lower the volume. Or maybe it was just like brought more aware to my attention because of the silence I just experienced. I had a friend I played hella Xbox with back in the day, whose girlfriend would play the DS next to him, so I'd randomly hear her in COD. That's kind of a vibe, though. Like, I cannot lie.
Fools, be gone!
Yeah, Nintendo DS released in 2004. Whoa! I probably even have my DS somewhere. Because I have my DS Lite. I opened up my DS Lite. I'm a poser. But like my DS is in like a cabinet somewhere. I can pull that out and like I know it won't work. I think something happened to like the top screen when I was a kid. And after that, I just ended up getting a DS Lite.
What?
Repass completed.
Also, I've heard that soundbite in random music before, so it's probably like not that copyright. Yeah, like it's not gonna get picked up by anything. But like, we know how Nintendo is with their lawsuits, and like they will protect every IP they own with their dying breath. So I'd rather just like not tempt fate if I'm not like playing that game. Drop the disguise kit too. My ass too old for these handhelds, can't see shit. That's like see, I've always gotten nearsighted and farsighted mixed up. Because, like, it feels like they're opposite, right? Like, when you're nearsighted, it means that you can only see far away. And then when you're farsighted, you can only see close up. I mean, it feels like it should be self-explanatory. But I feel like one time I was like, oh yeah, nearsighted means you can see close to you. But, like, is it? Have I been gaslighting myself in nearsighted being the one where you see far away? Or is nearsighted when you can see close to you? Because it makes more sense. It makes more sense to me, like, word-wise, for nearsighted to be like, oh, you can see close. Yeah, Nintendo too busy failing to sue Power World at the moment, so you're fine. You know what? True. Let them fight that. I need glasses. This would be very valuable information. If anyone needs my... I don't know my glasses specs. Yeah, I've been told on many occasions, but I can never remember. Oh, what is that? That's out here looking like an Utawara Ramono demon. And by demon, I mean like an Akurika. Or whatever they were called. That is a Leviathan. Okay, nearsighted is that you see near. Okay. It is as simple as it sounds. Good to know, good to know. Level 39 Leviathan. Can we make a pact with it? Are we strong enough? Maya... Oh, it's just Nanjo. Oh, it's not Nanjo? I'm getting trolled, man. This guide is full of lies. Bean buns. Oh, we fuck with bean buns. All right, let's go. Yeah, like what am I supposed to make out of snappish, forceful, foolish? Oh, I understand. It's not that it is just Nanjo. It is Maya and Nanjo. Because it could be Maya and Ellie or Maya and Nanjo. Okay, there we go. You love to see it. I know how to read things. Alright, if I have to get rid of an enemy here, I guess I'll get rid of Shogoth. That's a little guy. But yeah, speaking of glasses, I want to say that my glasses stats are like in one of my eyes, I have like a 1.5, and then on my other eye, I have like a 1. Yeah, because my left eye is better than my right eye. If you're gonna take one of my eyes, if you see me on the street and try to take one of my eyes, take my right. Also, I just think losing your right eye looks cooler. Like, I don't think I'd want an eye patch on my left eye. What's Majima's missing eye? What eyeball is Majima missing? Like, if I had to lose one, I'd want to look like Majima. Let me see. Let me put myself in Majima's direction. Majima is missing his left eye. We could not be Majima. Yeah, skill check, fan check. I'm a fake fan. I've played like so many of the Yakuza Like a Dragon games, and we couldn't tell you Majima's missing what eye. Call me a LARPer. Yeah, have you played all the Yakuza? I haven't. It maybe depends on what you say, what you classify as like all Yakuza. Because like I have not played the Kurohyou games, which are like the PSP exclusive Yakuza games. I have not played Yakuza Dead Souls. I have not played Kenzin because it hasn't had a Western release. And I haven't played Kiwami 3, but that has a different reason compared to the other ones. Yeah, besides though, like, yeah, I have played a lot of the games. Sadly, I gotta stop my Blue Archive for now. That extra run in Uma really ate at my time, but here, shocker. Is Lost Judgment also part of Yakuza? Yes. Well, no. Depends on who you ask. Me, personally, I consider the Judgment games as Yakuza. I would also consider, like, Stranger Than Heaven, which is coming out, also a Yakuza game. Because they all take place in the same universe. We go to sleep now and dream of Punk Uma wife. Have a good night, Sky. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Hope you have some fun with Sly Cooper tomorrow. I had a buddy of mine who was very, very into those games when I was a kid. Unfortunately, no PlayStation, so we never got into them ourselves, but should be a good time. If I'm not mistaken, Sly Cooper is made by Naughty Dog, right? I don't know which studio. There was like, it might have been Insomniac. Naughty Dog was Crash Bandicoot. Insomniac with Sly Cooper? Okay, we'll make a save here. We shan't repeat past mistakes. No idea, I've only played it once in like a Walmart 20 years ago. Oh my gosh. You're making me remember the times where, like, you don't got that anymore. Kids don't got that anymore. I miss when well, you know, being old has its benefits, but like there is something to be said about being like an 8-year-old going up to the video game section and like grabbing that controller that like 50 kids also grabbed, and like, you know, getting like sore in your neck for looking up for like an hour or two while like your parents are shopping. Oh, that was a yeah, okay, good thing I made a save. I don't want to go back up here if it's just a shortcut. That's fire. Yeah, those like old demos, like we earn for those days. Kind of like when you'd like go into a McDonald's back in the day and they'd have like a game station. Oh my gosh, like speaking about old shit, right? Like the McDonald's that was near my house when I was growing up used to have like it used to have like an Xbox in its like kids section. That was like all covered up and like, you know, protected so people wouldn't grab it and take it. But like there was a section of it with like controllers on like almost like covered in like a vacuum tube for the cords so it wouldn't be like taken out from the console. And I remember as a kid playing like, I think it was like 2002 like Dave Mirra BMX or like 2001 Dave Mirra BMX or something like that. It was like one of those like BMX games, and it's like different times. We don't want to be nostalgia baiting, but unfortunately we're kind of nostalgia baiting right now. Yeah, what's Leviathan got to give me? Are you my friend? 45 world cards and 33 free turrets. Oh, this has got to be like a fast track to like a submarine drop-off point. Oh, here we go. Tatsuya. What does he think he's doing? We're gonna run into our boy. We're gonna run into additional scenario man. Okay, before I do that though, top everyone off. We use a disguise kit again. We make a save. 9 and 10. What do we do about this soldier, though? There's just like a soldier right here that we can talk to. That's weird. And that isn't the soldier. We just happen to get into combat right here. Mr. Soldier Man?
You're going after Tatsuzo Sudo, right? He went that way, towards the heliport. He's gonna abandon the ship. And us. Undersea ruins. I think his secretary and that fortune teller headed there.
Alright, don't mind us. We'll get right on it. Oh, not more of these guys. These guys suck.
Hurry! Right.
He's so fucking cool.
Tatsuzo Sudo! What you believe is wrong. Don't be manipulated by him. You fool. This world of sin and no ideals is false. Therefore, it must be punished. You're wrong. I'm the only one who must be punished. Tatsuzo Sudo! Such a pity. A great pity. In today's world, how many young people are there with your sense of purpose? Come join me. Together we can create a world without man's original sin. Fool. You don't know what you're talking about, old man. How dare you?
Don't be ridiculous. Who's gonna humor an old man's delusions?
Your crime is a serious one. Are you aware of the penalty? Punishment by death or life imprisonment? Is that so? How unfortunate. Whoa!
They got lightsabers now?
Wait! Tatsuzo! I'll take one of them.
Out of my way!
Okay. He is taking one of them. But these guys fucking suck to fight. We're gonna be in it. We're gonna be fighting for our lives here. That's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, no, 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 no. Aw, I fucked up. We're dead. I need Maya. We can come back from this. We should be doing Killer Whip. Brisk Tea. Self-sacrifice to revive all allies. Just like Brisk Tea. Nanjo is sealed. Actually, if Nanjo is sealed, then he should be the one getting everyone back up. Nanjo! Prank that soldier boy. Okay. This is still doable. Nanjo needs to do something now, though. He has broken out of his seal. Ooh, Dark Verdict. Dark Verdict might go crazy. High dark damage? Dark damage is resistant. That's so unfortunate. That's gonna be you in the future, hole. In the mech? Never. Couldn't be me. Yeah, Malakwa is probably not the best play here. Maybe Lightning Strike? No. Who's stronger? Katsuya is probably stronger than Baofu at this moment. Let's have Baofu bring Nanjo back. Lock in, don't die. Okay. Everything hurts. Nanjo is not doing too much, but maybe if we can raise an attack. Physical attack, though. The only person doing physical right now is Katsuya. So let's just buff Katsuya. And then with Baofu, let's have him maybe give a muscle drink to Urara here. Because she's our healer and shouldn't die. Ooh. Bring back our boy. Youch. Youch. This game is fucking evil. Oh, that seal was mad fucked up. It does have demons and Nazis though. True, true. We gotta heal anyone. God, this seal is whack. I can't lose Maya. And then Maya can give something to keep maybe Katsuya up. Ugh. Oh, we're fucking hella cooked. Maya's order is like so low on the totem pole here. But maybe it's doable? Oh, fuck me, I guess. Alright, we're making a save right here. Ah, like that AoE that they have is just really nasty work. Is there a better persona for Maya to be using? Something that like attacks everyone with the high dex? We're not using Byakko. Let's switch to Byakko. Because at least here we can do Acid Rain, and Acid Rain was pretty good. With Nanjo, rather than Blades of Fury, we should be buffing Katsuya from the start. Baofu maybe should be feeding Muscle Drink to everyone in the party for extra HP. And let's see what happens now. Okay. So we made it out of that. Baofu, now you need to give Muscle Drink to... Let's give it to... Katsuya. We're gonna assume that Urara heals everyone. Good. You know, Katsuya's not really doing too much damage here. What is Katsuya doing? Oh my god! He needs to be doing Lightning Strike. Okay. Baofu, now we can give this to Maya. Maya can't do anything right now, so Maya may as well give this to Nanjo. Youch. Whatever they hit me with, it was way too much. Alright, let's make a save.
What?
Maya's doing real damage. Everyone's got a Muscle Drink in their system. But Baofu should give another Muscle Drink just in case Urara doesn't heal herself all the way. Because that heal is kind of like situational. Now Nanjo can do... I don't know. Let's throw it on to Let's throw it on to Maya here to see if it does anything. Ah, man. This is a scary ass fight. Okay. Maya's first. I don't want to lose Nanjo. Because Nanjo is someone who can just take damage in place of someone else. Okay, everyone's back. And that AoE fucking sucks. Okay. Oh, so many people are sealed. Drop that. Give that to Nanjo. Just do like a normal attack. Oh, there Nanjo goes. Unfortunate. Well, I don't want to lose Baofu. Maya. We need to squeeze in every bit of damage we can. Lightning Strike is good. And then if Baofu ends up making it, we can bring Nanjo back. That is targeting Nanjo, right? Okay. Oh, cool. Sick. You know what? That's what he's made for. Nanjo, there to take the brunt of damage for literally everyone else on the field. Let's bring him back up. Damn, they did him so nasty right there. Bro came back up just to get fucking swept on. And Nanjo's like pretty good. I just haven't really like found his niche. Like, it seems like every time I want to use him for something, he's, like, not really useful at all. Just drop an attack. Okay. We are sealed. Another muscle drink down the hatch. Drop that killer wind. Let's just see what kind of damage we can put out. Ooh, that critical though. If someone's gonna die, I'm getting the feeling it's gonna be Maya. There we go. Damn. Good read on that. Yeah, Nanjo's sealed. Let's feed Katsuya. Baofu's good. That is good. Maya should feed Urara in case they target her. And why does it keep becoming Swift Strike? Should be Lightning Strike, but maybe it's the same thing. No, people are gonna get hurt. SP's looking pretty bad. Someone's got to feed Katsuya some sauce. Let's just give it to Nanjo again. Oh, Yamatano 200 HP for everyone is pretty good. Okay. How's everyone else's SP doing? Pretty good. Might benefit from giving Katsuya one more. Baofu, you can swing on them. We'll make a save after this turn if it doesn't go completely shambles. Oh my god, it went completely shambles. That was literally the worst turn imaginable. Every single one of them did an AoE. That was dog shit, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we should be using Raku Kaja instead. And then let's give Katsuya this early. Boy, they do not like Maya. It's okay, we come back from that. Simply one loss. But all three of them going at the same in the same time is like tough. Oh, Nanjo's got like resistance. That was like a decent amount of damage that he was able to take. Turning that like 100 something into like 60. Okay, can we fit a Raku Kaja onto Urara? She needs the defense really bad. Damn, did I see that right? 200? Okay. Give it to Maya. Maya can do Acid Rain. Katsuya. Gives this to Baofu. Please, no AoE. Good. Baofu, Nanju. Yeah, they're not using magic. It's definitely like physical. Make sure Maya doesn't die. Make sure Baofu doesn't die. No, they're gonna target Katsuya. Okay. Little bit chopped, but let's see. Okay, there we go. We're almost down one. Everyone's got their shit back. Urara can heal everyone. Maya can acid rain. Katsuya can do his lightning strike to pop off. Let's change our physical defense to someone like Katsuya. Baofu can use... Baofu's kind of in the same park right now as Nanjo. He's not really doing too much. Let's give Nanjo some SP so we can keep buffing people's defense. Okay. Muscle drink for... Yeah. Show me the money. Let's kill some of these guys. Maybe save one for yourself. And then give another chewing soul to Katsuya. Every one of them is sparking. Every one of them's got that blue Protoss, like, close to death shit. Let's go, like, all in. Everyone's gonna swing on this one. Maybe except for Nanjo again. Because I unfortunately believe Maya's gonna need it. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do it! Come on. Come on. Alright, now everyone do it. Big hits, big hits. Big hits, let's go! The less they have, like it's in the bag. Nothing can go wrong. We will not be streamer momented, double AoE'd into Oblivion, and like all the AoEs hit crit. Couldn't ever happen. Oh, it could happen. Guys, it could happen. That turn order is not looking in my favor. You're fucking me! Okay, I mean, at least it's just one, like two more, or one more. I'm not losing out on this XP. Bring back my friend Maya. And Baofu missing out too would be like incredibly unfortunate, so I might just need to bring Baofu back here too. No damage this round, only healing and taking a hit. Double pierce and yeah, killer win. Let's go! And we cannot get any more decks. That means now it's all going into agility.
Tatsuya, are you hurt? Why did you come?
Why did we come? What do you mean, why? I feel like it's gonna be a what do you mean, why? Yeah, what do you mean, why? I'm gonna do that.
Leave me alone. I can do this myself. Tatsuya.
We gotta go to him. You know we gotta go to him. Oh wait, let's talk to the people in our party though.
I'm sorry, Amano-kun. He's not really like that. Please forgive him. The kid pushed himself too hard. Tatsuzo escaped, but we can't just let these guys heading towards the ruins go. Amano, let's look for a way to go after him.
This seems painful. Hard to watch. I've never seen Tatsuya-kun so angry. I guess we could go this way, huh? Soldier's gone. Soldier's gone and just down here now. Oh, that was the wrong move.
We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Baofu being the oldest, he is the lowest level. He also needs some SP. Some Game Boy SP. Why was it called an SP? I mean, matter of fact, oh, I know why it was called a DS. I mean, dual screen, but like, SP though? Okay, these guys were... They fucked with... who? Katsuya Baofu, okay. Yeah, like those contacts take a little while to get going. Is this where we came from? No. Hold on, I see something on the guide here that's like telling me to do something specific. We're currently on the first floor. Okay, we gotta go to basement floor 2. And then if I'm right, these guys liked it when Nanjo talked to him. Oh, they didn't like Nanjo. They liked my Nanjo. Oh, but that was like for being friends with them. Shit. What did they like? Leviathan? Like, oh, just Maya. Yeah, we stocking up them cards finally. Okay, here we are. Let's make our save. Yeah, it's water talons. Very bad person to get put to sleep.
You felt this before.
Where are we? We're on floor 1? Who are these guys? Rakshasa? Like trails? Katsuya Baofu? We're currently on 2. Go west from the staircase that will take you small. Okay. Which staircase did we come from? Whoa. West for a staircase that will take you. This is west. Maybe it's this one? Is there a small chest here? There is. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Okay. And we gotta kill these guys. I seem to remember the water talons actually being good here. Ooh, that's silence. That was so loud. The big ol' woo! Remind me to never do an AoE on these guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's not do that again. Here, what's everyone rocking? I think wind doesn't work on them. We should go back to... Who was I using? Yama? And then we were doing... Let's try Dark Verdict on them. And then we could do Megiddo here. Hype Screech. There it is. One last Hype Screech. Like, from the distance, it's like... Woo! Okay, yeah, that was a cool card that we needed to grab. Return to B2. Yeah. The door to the dock will be just ahead. Then back on B1, then take your time to level up to 42. Since it's needed for the next puzzle in the next dungeon. Huh, okay, I mean, we're fine with that. I'm fine with Raw Dog in the next dungeon like that.
You're all under arrest.
We make do. And Windy Fury is a very good skill. What was Maya doing? Malakwa, okay.
It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
There's no problem with all the murder we're doing. We've killed, like, nearly an entire battalion of soldiers. It's A-okay. Okay, we go here. We make our saves one more time. Make sure we don't overwrite anything. Hey, look over there. There's still one left.
Shit. Tatsuzo's trying to sink the ship. Get on that sub and get out of here.
Oh? Is Tatsuya in that mech?
Is that you, Tatsuya? You only have a learner's permit. You can't drive that thing. It's dangerous.
Katsuya, now's not the time. That is no car. Tatsuya being forklift certified.
Idiot. What are you babbling about? Get your ass over here. Who are you calling an idiot?
Bro's about to be playing Subnautica the way the ship's gonna go down in flames. And he's in that Cyclops.
It looks like we're almost there. So this must be the undersea ruins.
I can kind of see what looks like might be a building in the distance there. Kind of given, like, I don't know, Pantheon-ish vibes. Wait, did he make it all the way here?
No one's here now. Tatsuya must have gone inside.
Oh, he did. He got here before us in the submarine? Well, like, you know, in the mech, we were in the submarine. Bro was on a mission.
He must have done this. What a punk. And to top it off, he's smart as well. He's destroyed their only way out. He's got some mad skills.
Damn, wait. Yeah, Tatsuya's sick as hell, man. He came out here, destroyed their sub, and went looking for them down here in the ruins by himself like that? Never a more determined Persona protagonist. Bro is out for blood. Say, do these ruins appear because of rumors too? Or has it always been here? I don't know what's real or not anymore. I can feel it. Condor is here. A young boy. He's a dangerous man. Don't get ahead of yourself. Continue on with our saves. We start 10 to 11. Atlantis Lost Empire vibes. Okay. Okay, let's hear this track. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very ambient. Very fitting for like an abandoned ruin.
Fools, be gone!
So the guide said I needed to be level 42 to solve like some sort of puzzle down here. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. Probably not. I'm sure it's fine. If I'm missing out on anything, it's probably nothing big. It's like the true ending to the game. Because I didn't decide to talk to like one demon down here. Fish! Level 43 fish. Okay, it says that you want to talk to this guy. This guy sucks to fight. Balfurara. Alcohol's my life. These two.
Hey, Serizawa, what kind of drink do you like? Go ahead, I'm listening.
And maybe a nighty night.
It figures. Go ahead and fall asleep. The dream is better than the real world we're living in.
I've heard humans talk of liquor before about 5,000 years ago, but there hasn't been any development. Haha. We keep doing it. Same thing? What kind of liquor do you like?
Me? I like bourbon.
A frontier spirit. How long do you think humans can keep thinking like that? I've heard humans talk of liquor before. Okay, same thing. One more time.
I'll teach you a cocktail that fits you. The world's sweetest dream
Quacktail.
The world's sweetest dream cocktail.
That sounds strange coming from you. So what is it then?
1 part hope, 1 part friendship, and 1 part health.
Rare
With a
indeed.
splash of sense. It's called desire. Rare indeed.
Okay. Without strength, we cannot have a pact. Damn it, he just gave me some money and fucked off.
Rare indeed.
You know what? Some of those interactions are pretty good. We should like we should read those interactions. I've been sold. The game will have me looking at any of the like more in-depth interactions other than like man talks to person. All right, chances that we all just get put to sleep, probably pretty high.
What?
Okay.
They call this the logical result.
The fights down here don't seem too bad yet. I don't know what the game was talking about, the fights being really bad down here. Oh.
Fools, be gone!
I'm about to eat my fucking words. Level 49? We're cooked. We're cooked. It's over. I hope I can find a weakness, otherwise it's so over. Please be weak to wind or sword. Yes! That did no damage. Oh, there we go. So it looked like water is good against them. Maybe we're better off doing like heavy rain would probably hurt a lot, but we're better off doing like a single attack. Like a lot of different smaller water attacks. Probably the play here. That wasn't too bad. I mean, Urana almost got one shot, but... Nice, Rakukaja. More cards that we can sell to Alucard. Again, very funny of them to, like, make the Alucard character the guy who deals the cards. Watelli and Barbados? Barbados? We'll talk to... We have less Hanged Man cards. So this is another Urara Katsuya. Do they have anything interesting to say? Oh, this is the one I wanted to hear. Flamenco de Pasión. I'll show you that all my money spent on lessons is not wasted. Vamos! Damn, her with the rose? Yo, you hit that shit! Where'd Katsuya get the guitar? It don't matter.
Very interesting, but let's say I wasn't watching anyways. I wouldn't want to be caught watching you. By the way, I hear that the dodo birds have become extinct, but there are so many dodo humans running around. Do you know why the dodos are extinct? Because they're dodo brains? Let me leave these words that describe exactly the way you are. The pot calls the kettle black. Okay. Let's see it again. I'll show you that all my money spent in lessons is not waste. It's the same thing.
Expressing pleasure
there we go.
and pain in my dance.
Yes, I am the wandering dancer, expressing pleasure and pain in my dance. Katsuya also kind of hitting a pose after that.
You're an interesting subject. You don't bore me. Here are 55 cards.
55? Some of these like top tier personas only need like 200. That's like 4 contacts.
Oh. I know you're calling me, Kondori. Wait for me. I shall put an end to your ambition once and for all.
Oh, I'm scared. Is this already like the ending for this? There's no way. I heard the dungeon is long. Where are we? I'm on floor 2. And there's like a floor with like a bunch of cool cards apparently. Oh. Oh, that I don't think I can do this one. Hold on, let me read this. New demons start appearing. Yeah, we've seen this. Don't bother fighting Takasa. Here's where the puzzle begins. If you didn't grind in Nichiren Maru, grind until you're level 42, make a pact with Ashima, and collect two of the infos on her. One about the ruins having a secret treasure room, and one about Leviathan being able to break the wall blocking it. Then find and contact the Leviathan. Upon making it happy, a new option, Break Wall, will appear. Ashima appears on B2F and B3F as a rare encounter, while Leviathan is on B1 and 1F. After completing all those requirements, the room will be accessible at B3F. Wow. That's a big grind request. I mean, like, what level are we again? Because there's a lot of really, really good cards that you apparently get from the treasure room that are making me kind of want to do it, but also kind of not. And not 55, 45, sorry. 55 would be nuts being level 40. But like, I'm seeing here that the treasure room has like Freydine, Zyodine, Buffudine, Maha Magadine, Maha Garudine, Maha Aquadine, and Maha Agidine. Like, having the AoE versions of those spells just able to put on anyone feels like it'd be game changing. Like, that is... It sounds very gigantic. Perhaps we will grind a tiny bit.
I should show you the difference in skip.
Just a tiny bit. Hello, smidge. Oh, let's see how we talk to Catawapas. Catawapas likes Urara. Damn it. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. And then we don't want to deal with this guy because apparently he sucks. Ouch! Damn. What was getting blocked? Water attacks? Try ice breath. Ice is just hard water. Water is wet, fork found in kitchen. I don't know why I needed to, like, explain that one. Or felt the need to explain that one. Okay, these guys are like weak to something and I can't really tell what. It might be sword or havoc. Let's try fire.
It's self-defense. There's
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough group of monsters to always run into.
Go and administer 2.
Goodbye, Maya. I should have bought more rattle drinks. Oh, who are you? Oh, the one that I need to talk to. I'll make a pact with you after I level up.
For the battle.
Oh, I don't want to do this one. This one's fucked up. We make a save. Okay. Whatley. These guys can block a lot. Katsuyo Radabafu. What do they have to say to each other? Investigation of terror scam special? You greedy con artist, quit playing innocent.
How about it? Do you recognize this woman? This is just beating around the bush. Watch. This is how it's done. What?
Yellowish blue. This one kind of is whatever. I don't care what, Zed. You're the one who would have married me, taken my money and split. If you don't kill him, I will.
There are such things as extenuating circumstances.
Before she kills you.
Now's the time to confess. Before she kills you. Killing him would be doing him a favor. He deserves a more torturous fate.
50 magic cards. 50 magic cards in this economy?
Ooh. Ooh.
Endure a blow and administer 2. That's the secret of battle.
Yeah, we're getting there. Just one more level. As long as we keep running into like these guys, we're okay. It's also been kind of good for us this way, because everyone's getting stronger. We need all the help we can get. Is there like a Trish's fountain? I have money. I don't want to like run out of healing items. That's what they sound like. Youch. The poison stacks do suck. I think we have someone that can get rid of it, though. And we are kind of needing some SP. Oh, this is gonna be a giant-ass dungeon. They weren't kidding. Oh yeah, see that the treasure room is right there. Hatsuya without a Baofu. This dungeon has one of the hardest boss fights in the game. Prepare yourself, gang. Oh no, I hate to hear that. I've been getting my ass beat in every dungeon. But yeah, thank you. Also, welcome on in, Kujiki. Yeah, I'm almost like considering high key, low key, middle key. Like, oh, hell yeah. Okay, a velvet room, probably a Trish's fountain here too. Fuck. If it's gonna be that ass, is this like leave it for next week? Just grind my ass to hell and back in the middle of this dungeon before it's too late? Because one boss fight takes me about an hour. Problem is I have to remember to grind. But I mean, it is quick. It is very quick. We'd be making money just running these dudes down. Let's see if we can't get to the treasure room though. Okay, these guys suck. I'm remembering the buttons though. It's okay to lower the difficulty for this boneless boss fight. Truly painful in hard mode. Can you lower difficulty after the fact? I thought I was like permanently stuck on hard. Wait, let me see. Oh my god! You're telling... I could have stopped? Nah, it's fine. I'll consider it. I'll consider it for the boss fight if it's that bad. But like we've been playing this game the way we've been playing. Like at this point, I may as well commit. But like, damn, it's kind of crazy. If I knew I could switch like maybe like the second stream or the third stream, I might have went back to normal. Cause like having to take every single one of these like random encounters and not being able to just like straight up run did kind of high-key suck. Oh, unfortunate Udada one tap. And you can change the visual color instead of just gray too. I did see that. What am I feeling? Now that we know. I am digging the red. I am kind of digging the red. I'm digging the red and purple. Let's go with the red. Ooh. Maybe I don't dig the red. No, I might actually fuck with the gray. We're gonna go with the gray. It might not be like very colorful, but it looks nice when I'm like walking around and the right side, the character panels. They're looking chill there. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go and see if we can find a Mesha. It's gonna be like the blue demon that kind of just like showed up. Right, he leveled up. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment's released after P4, so we got every Persona game color from 1 through 4. I'm using red for a reminder to Tatsuya. Yeah. No, Tatsuya is perhaps like my favorite Persona character so far. I mean, I haven't had a chance to go through Persona 4 or 5 yet, but as far as like the protagonists go, like he's been incredibly like I've been sold throughout like what I've read through the additional scenario and just like everything that happened going from Innocent Sin into this one. Been so good. Okay. Yeah, usually these interactions are kind of just whatever.
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, we will make a pact. And then I think we have to keep making them happy. We do not want to get rid of Leviathan. We'll get rid of Stymphalities or whatever. And then I think if we run into her a couple more times, we can get info from her. Oh, speaking of, that means we can make, I don't need more magician cards, though. The free cards would be nice, but... it's okay. Ooh, this guy, too. Let me see my friend Amesha. I want to find the rumor about the treasure room. I need to get a different persona on Urara pretty quickly. Like, her luck stat is incredible, but that's because she's been stuck with Fukuro Kuju like the entire game. Like, unfortunately, that, like, heal that potentially gets rid of his statuses, too. Really, really good to have someone clear that. Okay, there we go. There's our friend. So, to get more out of her, we need to... it is Maya Katsuya, right? Though, I haven't really done this before, where we're, like, extracting more information after the pack's been made. You've already got a pack. You should tell me first. Give me some info. There's supposed to be a treasure room at the bottom of this place, but there's no way to get into anyhow. So don't forget about me. Okay, that's one. And we need to talk to her like twice. Oh, it's over. Yeah, this would be like a whole thing if I didn't have turbo mode. Okay, here we go. Maya, Katsuya. I need more info. How could you get into the treasure room? Trick Leviathan into breaking the wall? He's not the brightest bulb, you know? Don't forget about me. Okay. So we got Leviathan. How do we get Leviathan to show up now then? Amesha appear on B2, B3 is a rare encounter, while Leviathan is fairly common on B1F and 1F. Why did we need to get Leviathan in the other map? How come we couldn't just get him here? Maybe because like the other monsters are tougher here. It's like easier. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, like I took 2 steps up here and found this man. Maya Nanjo. Break me that treasure room wall, bud. Break down that wall. Break down that barrier. Lloyd Bannings would be proud.
Me break, you happy? Me say bye now until meet another day.
We did it, gang. We solved the treasure room puzzle. Yeah, I think I saw it like right here. We'll do like a quick little visit to Trisha's fountain, and then we'll check that place out. Okay, here we go. Do I have a costume kit or whatever on? Disguise kit? By the way, you may want to collect some Moonstar, Justice, Hangman, Arcana for future investments you'll like. Bet. Thank you. We will keep an eye out. I know I have like a ton of like free cards right now that we can redeem as needed. And now that we've already talked to Amesha or Ashma all that like a bunch of times, we can probably just get some more free cards here too. How many does she give? 39? Tons. Okay, so what's the deal with this room? Just avoid the traps? Did I put the disguise kit on, or did I get jumped before I could put it on? I did put it on, okay. Avoid the silly evil floor. And then we can interact with the big treasure chest at the end of the dungeon. Yeah, the free strength cards is good. Tons of strength. 60 strength cards for that weird fish. Is this really like a dangerous room? These paths are pretty like straightforward. Another $1 trillion to Takasha. This has got to be it. Oh, look at all those treasure chests. Meteorite S. Hihi Irokane. Scorching card. Thunderbolt card. I should just make a pact with this guy. Frigid. Quake. Would suck to not get these cards here. I'm glad that we did that. Oh, but we got the boss fight in front of us. Gale? From Trails? Second form? Okay. Not gonna lie, Akujiki, you put the fear of like a crazy ass boss in front of me. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared it might take more than 30 minutes.
You're on.
Now we're prepared. We're good. Maya. Perhaps I'm different. Perhaps this boss will instead be one of the easiest bosses in the game inadvertently. Surely. Ow.
We'll hear your
Yeah, maybe by virtue of us being level 42, we'll be alright. Okay, checking the guy just a little bit more. Depending on the route you pick, the boss will be different. Okay. If I get in there and it's fucked up, we're ending the stream. We're ending the stream and I'm going to go get dinner and like grind another day. Like if I get in there and it's more of those fucking robots, those dog shit ass robots that hit us with seal, like it's GG's. The dinner bell tolls for thee. Yeah, because we today we had we ate for the very first time. I can finally say that I've eaten everything from Costco. In that, like, in the food court. Because I finally had the turkey sandwich. I've always looked at it and I was like, huh, it's kind of expensive compared to like, say, the hot dog or the pizza, but like, it's always kind of sat there as like the Green Goblin mask of like Costco meals for me. And I finally gave in today and it was pretty good. I don't think it's like $7 good though. Like the king of like Costco for me, that's like not the hot dog, has to go to the chicken bake. Gosh, just talking about food. Talking about food's already got me hungry. Oh, you're kidding. It's okay. More cards for me. Again, I really should just make packs with some of these because, like, that's going to be a lot of free cards that I missed out on. This way. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll make a save here. And we will skillfully avoid every single one of the holes. With no chance of being wrong. We will never fall. Not once. Not once. Excuse me? Excuse me? This is a bait. All right. Well, we can probably get in there from some other direction. I don't think I'm meant to fall, though. I think it's just gonna drop me right next to where I fell last time. Yeah, because otherwise this dungeon would be really, really short. If that's supposed to be like the final boss room.
Everyone free.
Or not final boss room, but y'all know what I mean. Hit him with that dungeon boss room. Yeah, because like we haven't had a reason to explore up here. I'm sure this leads to some sort of path in which we can head straight into that evil fucked up room. Yeah, look at all the ways they're trying to make me fall into a hole. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Is this it? Huh. Just a weird little dead end room. Oh, I did this in the wrong order. But I guess it's fine. They weren't playing guitar this time. We're not dealing with that. Such is life. Catch me skipping all the weird falls where I have to do the dungeon a little longer. Chest? It's empty. And you know what would be the kicker if it's empty and I walk right here and fall in a hole? Okay, oh, I'm just gonna make a pact with them. They've been so like consistently like in my face every time they've shown up. We're meant to like make a pact with these guys. Katsuya, Maya, Baofu. Like I don't need the Leviathan anymore, I think. Oh. Okay. Oh, you have to get them interested too? Youch. Yeah, I fucking saw that coming. Okay, well, we can at least get this one on our side. This one is Baofu Urara? Alcohol's my life. Okay, this one. Oh, we're not strong enough. They need a level 43. Right. Man, we're going all sorts of places. All sorts of places. And I don't know if I'm getting any closer to like the room that was like kind of evil. Oh, new enemy. Orthus? Maybe not a new enemy, but I haven't run into him. And we only have 66 cards for them. Can I see them more? We've almost doubled our amount of cards just by contacting them one time. Oh dear. Alright, what are we dealing with? Oh my gosh! That is a scary enemy. Yeah, I'm just gonna load this one. So we gotta be prepped for some like real messed up AoE dudes. Mephistop? Oh my goodness. What do we do against that? Just hope it doesn't hit Urara with the mute. Oh, thank goodness. We can work with this. What are they weak to? I was seeing like a lot of weaks. It might be that they're weak to sword or physical damage. But Urara's not a physical caster. Let's hit him with Acid Rain. And then maybe we wake up. Oh, no, we're good.
That's the secret of battle.
That's the secret of battle.
Yeah, the Makakaja, pretty nice. Weird that the dungeon doesn't talk about this card. I wonder if I like went some weird sicko route. Let's get more Hangman. Yeah, Sunday though. Sunday we're gonna be back to streaming again. We will be running down that prologue, I think, for In Stars in Time. Should be pretty fun. I've heard good things about that game, like when it came out. Okay, this is another dead end. Wait, is it? Can I manage to like squeeze through some of these? Let's check that again, because there's like a gap. Oh, I can. Oh, but none of these actually go anywhere. It's fine. I didn't want to leave anyways. But is like this entire floor just cooked then? I don't think there's gonna be... Oh, there is stuff here. Well, prove me wrong, right? I wasn't expecting there to be more to this floor, considering there's only like 3 tiles for me to discover. Oh, beads are really good. We're out here playing this like temple run. Y'all see my moves through those pillars? We were weaving. Get Maya on the football team. Break through any sort of defensive line. That'll be like the one time I've ever done like a sports related thing. Okay. 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 Ah, it takes me there. I don't want to do that fight right now. This is a evil design. For like a game with like 1 billion random encounters to make you fall through the floor for all of these like different tiles. They are not joking around. They want to kill you. The developers hate you. Can we avoid that? People back then, all right, I got my notepad and pencil with a fully drawn manual map. Yeah. I mean, like, this would have given you, like, an additional, like, 30 hours of gameplay. All right. Oh, Mediram. Oh, there's so many good cards down here. Holy Light card and Orichalc. But it is a dead end. This is a giant dungeon. This is probably the biggest dungeon we've been in. Also, welcome on in, Archelaus. Itayo, how much did I miss? Yeah, I missed too much. Tatsuya went crazy on a boat, killed a bunch of people. The New World Order, Tatsuzo and all of them snuck off into a submarine and went into some underwater ruins, and we chased them in our own submarine. And now we're here. With that, I've briefly summarized the past 3 hours. Because, like, the entire first hour of the stream was me yapping about random shit. The other 2 hours was me, like, doing random encounters. Yeah, Tatsuya morbed and murdered soldiers, yeah. We were watching the Persona 2 pro tags just straight up kill dudes. No holds barred, guns out, like bullet to take down like multiple soldiers. They were not giving a shit. Morals be damned. It might be faster for me to just eat a hole. Like, I don't want to figure out that, like, floor puzzle again. Okay, and then you are Urara Katsuya. Speaking of Urara, I need to play some Uma Musume, like, stat. I'm gonna play some Uma Musume tonight after I finish up tonight, like, on stream. Like, I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna play some careers. I will not miss out on a single event card. The moment I miss out on a single event card, like, it's so over. Urara isn't Haru Urara, yep. You know it, you know it. That's our friend right there. In whatever game she's in, that's our friend. Never have we met a bad Urara. You know what what I need? I feel like I need some sort of escape rope. Like, teleport me to the top of the dungeon. Let me, like, figure my way out again. Yeah, we do fuck with the eggs, though. Time to download all 15 gigs of files for Limbus Company on my phone. We are on Limbus. We're Limbus maxing Archelaus. I mean, I've heard good things about it. I know it's supposed to be really, really good. Matter of fact, like, it might be more up my wheelhouse because it's like, it's kind of got like dice roll-ish mechanics from what I saw when it comes to like the actual gameplay. And I'm like, oh, I like that. We yearn to roll dice. Oh no, man. I gotta go back. Oh, maybe this is for the better. They're making me fight for my life out here, though. I'm not gonna lie. So there's got to be something there. Not really a dice game, like more like coin flips. Yeah. Yeah, that's a better explanation. Okay, no, I don't want to go there. In fact, I actually want to go this way. This dungeon's testing me. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done here. Tatsuzo can like do whatever he wants with the world, I guess. Alright, Barbados. Da-da. Oh. Oh. Okay. Talk about our escape rope, right? Tatsuya should have left us like an M&M trail or something. Like, you telling me like these guys in the mechs didn't have like snacks in there, like a ration kit? Drop some breadcrumbs for us. He's making it really hard for us to go help him, or like to go, well, I know he doesn't want us to help him. Matter of fact, that's like the last thing he wants us to do. You know what? All right, yeah. Believable. Yeah, I think I might have to save the rest for next time, because it is getting a little bit late. I know we started like a little later, but like there is some stuff I gotta do tonight, and it'll be worth it. By the time next week comes around and the new cover is out and the re-debut happens, it'll all have been worth it. But yeah, we're probably gonna go ahead and call it. Get ourselves some dinner, play a little Uma Musume, hop on After Effects for like maybe an hour or two. And yeah, that'll be it. But yeah, for everyone who stopped by, for everyone who stuck around, thank you so much. Always enjoy the company. And then make sure to like and subscribe, as it does help us out immensely. On Sunday, we will be back. I think Sunday, right? Because let me think. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Sunday, because Saturday I have Call of Cthulhu, and then tomorrow is Anime Day. So yeah, Sunday we'll be back with Prologue for In Stars in Time. It is another RPG type game, another time loop kind of thing. It'll be peak. Spread them cheeks tonight, hey yo. Well, I mean, I am gonna cut into a rotisserie. I don't know if you can consider those chickens to have cheeks like that, but we will be cutting into some Costco rotisserie chicken. But yeah, GG's, thank you. That is Crazy Watermelon. Until next time, a peace.